What's poppin', bros and bros? I forgot some bitches in the building. You already know what time it is. They were making the type of beat. They's making a BRYSON TILLER Dawn type of beat. Stay tuned. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Let's check this out. Damn. Before we do anything, just wanted to let you know you can download what you see. It's gonna be available for you in the description box below the video. You're gonna be able to download what you see without the MIDI files though, because we want you to make your own music. Only if you're interested into getting the whole session, which is going to be with coming out with the MIDI files in it as well, rearranged, mixed, mastered, everything. You download it, you do whatever you want with the beat, because there's no copyright to it. You can do so, but you gotta be a patron. If you go on Patreon, you become a patron, then you're gonna be able to get this and do whatever you want with it. If you don't know nothing about Patreon, I'm explaining all about this at the end of the video. Another good reason to stay up until the end of the video is that I'm gonna throw some lines on the beat at the end. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Step number 1, BPM. Tempo of the song, 118 BPM. These type of tracks, they have a very fast BPM. We kept it at 118, which worked fine for us. But you can go and make it a 150, 180, very fast. It's R&B, it's dope. Make it faster. Step number 1. Step number 2, harmony. These type of tracks, they got that R&B vibe. So you got your 7th chord, your 9th chord. If you don't know nothing about chords, 7th, 9th, you don't understand what I'm saying, put it in the comment section below. We rearrange a session all about music and how the harmony works. The chord progression that we found for this track goes a little something like this. Beautiful. I love R&B, love 7th chord, I love 9th chord, and I think you love it too, because this chord progression is dope. Okay, so that's the chord progression. So then the next step is sound choice. When you want to make a BRYSON TILLER beat, you don't need not many sounds. The main thing is that you want to have a pad and a piano. Okay, so you might have the whole track with 2 simple sound, okay, piano and a pad. So to get that BRYSON TILLER pad, dark pad, this is how you do it. You first thing first, well, if you get the template, you already have this, right? But I'm just gonna walk you through and how I did it. If you wanna know how to do it onto another sound, this is what I'm trying to say, okay? So we're using a vintage B3 plugin VST that comes with Logic. We bring up this proto organ, and you mess around with the preset. Okay, the first thing that we did, we made it fast on the rotation right here. We made it fast, very fast, and we fuck around with the knobs right here. And this is the sound that we found. That's the actual sound, right? Alright, cool. On top now, so that's the first step. When you get a VST, get a preset, fuck around with the knobs, rotation, some knobs, and then you got your own sound. So once you do that, next up you want to add some plugins. So first thing for is the channel EQ. That's the channel EQ for this sound. Take out the lows, the highs, and the mids. So what that does, that gives that dark sound, right? On, off. Alright, dope. Once you do that, you want to bounce this in place. Okay? You want to bounce this. I'm just putting it in this order because I wanted to show you how it is without the plugins and with the plugins. Next up, you want to bounce this in place, and this is what you get, right? You get this. Now, once you bounce the MIDI files, all you want to do, you double click on it, you go to file, you go to function, and then you reverse it, right? So you get the whole MIDI session, but you get it reversed. To put it in order, all you do is obviously you chop it up. You chop it at 3, you chop it at 2, you chop it at 4, and you get that in the right order. And this is what you get. That's the OVO sound, right? That Bryson Tiller kind of sound. So all you do next, because you hear those clicks, right? From one session to the other session, from one chop to the other chop, all you do, you put some fades. So you just use this tool right here, and then you put some fades to it. You hold command and you put some fades. All right, so now it's cleaner. You see that transition? There's no clicks no more. All right, perfect. So you want to do the same thing for the piano sound. So I'm using the Taylor Swift Delicate Piano we had in the previous session. So I just bring up the XS24 sampler. I pick the preset Taylor Swift Delicate Piano, and then I put the plugins, the channel strips, Taylor Swift Delicate Piano. So I got that piano sound. Okay. So all I do then is do the same thing that I done with the piano, right? I bounce it in place. I reversed it, chop it, put it in the right order, put some face to it. This is what I got. Because that was a little bit louder right here. The piano was a little louder, so we bring the piano down, we do some mixing so the sounds don't overlap with each other but work together. Alright, so that's step number 3. Let's go step number 4, the drums. So you want to make your drums, man. Out in these tracks, man, they have those strong, tough drums that really hit you in the chest. So for this type of track, you really getting lucky, because with the template is gonna come the drum kit that I put together for this tutorial, for this video, which is awesome drums. And I want you to understand, these drums, they ain't free stuff. I'm giving this shit for free. This is shit that I paid for, okay? This is awesome stuff that I got. I put the links down below where I got those these drums and where I got my drums and stuff. I put it all in the description, so check it out. These drums, man, damn, check this out. This is the snare. See, now the snare already has plugins on it, right? It's got reverbs and stuff. But this is because you paid for it. This is the difference between drums, free drums and paid drums. Paid drums, you don't need to do any mixing as far as, you know, plugins goes. You just need to fuck with the levels. You feel what I'm saying? On top of the snare, we got some a nice clap, which is this one. Very delicate. Boom. Alright. So on top of that, we got some hi-hats. Ooh. Alright, and then we got the kick. Check this kick, man. Ooh, hard, man. This is hard. Alright, man. So that's step number 4, the drums. Step number 5, mix and mastering. So once again, you can download the whole session, which is gonna be mixed and mastered. Patreon, you already know. Step number 6, tell a story. What the fuck do you make a beat for if you don't tell a story on, right? Or you find someone to tell a story on. And that's us, and that's me throwing some lines to it. Okay, so let's do this. Damn, bitch. Still smoking weed, damn, still feel young and free, damn. No broke bitch if I got still got love for daddy stuff, damn. Alright, man, and that was real talk. I do love bitches, rich bitches. Alright, whatever, man. So that's what I got for y'all. Quick little juicy tutorial on how to make a Bryson Tiller Dawn type of beat. Nothing too hard, not too complicated, but it's dope. It's awesome. Very cool techniques to use to any type of production. You can download again. Everything is gonna be available for you to download in the description box below the video. We got no copyrighted with this shit, so if you download the whole session, it's gonna be a free beat that you can use whatever. Be a patron, be awesome, be one of us. My name is Marlboro Morris. I'm signing out, but before I do that, I'm gonna remind y'all, don't worry about it. Make a beat. Stay alive, man. Stay alive. Damn. Still smoking weed, damn, still feel young and free, damn. No broke bitch if I got still got love for daddy stuff, damn.